Hey guys, it's BladeofWire here, bringing you another StarCraft English commentary, and I'm continuing with the matches from the matchup between SKT1 and Entus played yesterday in the Korean Shinhan Bank Pro League 2008-2009, 5th week of the second round, and here we come to the 4th match, and this is a huge match between drumroll, Savior, and Best. Indeed, we have Savior facing off Best. What a beautiful PvZ, what more could you wish for? On Colosseum 2. Two very different players coming with a very different background into this match, and I believe that this should make for a very, very good match. On one hand, we have Savior the Maestro, who of course 2005 to 2007 was simply the king of StarCraft, as in really the king, destroying everything in his path. He has been in a big slump in 2008. He was sent to the B team to train there for a while. He proved his shape. He's got back to the A team. He's playing at the highest level as we speak. You see him right there. He's not doing that bad at the time. He's by the way, in his last PvZs, he's done fairly well. From his last 10 PvZs, he's won 5, lost 5. It's under his normal rate, but I think he's slowly coming back into his former shape. Best is scouting him, by the way, in the correct position here on Colosseum 2, setting that scouting probe at the top right, sorry, at the top left, where the Savior is to be found. Of course, Best is the Protoss at the bottom left. You probably already realized that. Best, on the other hand, is doing very, very well. He's won his last PvZs, and he actually won 8 of the last 10. He's at 55% in PvZ, and he's really destroying everything in his path. He's really probably the candidate for a next big title. He is one of the guys that we should look out for in the next OSL, MSLs. Not necessarily the next seasons, but soon, I believe, and this is of course just my newbie opinion, but also in interviews, players like Bisu and Stork have said the same, that they expect Best to be one of the rising talents coming soon to dominate the StarCraft scene. So Forge first, of course, going to put down some cannons so as to ensure himself a little bit of safety for being able to expand himself fairly soon. And now trying to deny the third hatchery. Good job from Best trying to deny the third hatchery. Second hatchery, of course, is already down for Savior, but he's trying to deny the third hatchery, and he is attacking this drone. Oh, but another drone is coming to reinforce, so it's going to be over very soon. Yeah, indeed. Almost killed that drone, but manages to escape from the second drone. Manages to indeed escape from the second drone. Good job by Best, not losing that probe. Can still use it for scouting purposes, of course. As I was saying, Best. Okay, so he's thinking he's a simulator. Best is coming with a much better, a much more positive background. He is 4th within the Casper rating. He's had some great games, some great play recently. So even though theoretically, if you look at it kind of statistics-wise, Savior still has a better percentage, but this is only because at his peak no Protoss could withstand his might. But as of late, he's like just 50% more or less in ZVP. So, by the way, Colosseum 2 is a map that tends to rather favor Zerg, unless you know this. Colosseum 2 has 813 win rate for Zerg, so the win to loss rate, meaning 38% win rate, 62% loss rate. Yeah, second. So the expansion has been now equipped with an assimilator of its own. In the meantime, going up to Lair, Savior, and he has that third expansion. First Zealot going to go and do a little bit of harass some Zerglings coming out to chase down this probe, which I don't know if this is still the probe that managed to survive some minutes ago against that drone harassing it, but we'll have to see. So the Spire going down, of course wanting to defend fairly soon with Scourges against the Corsair threat that will come from Best. And as I was saying, also taking a look within the Pro League, I think it's okay, it's a Quadro box again. Taking a look into the Pro League standings, it is interesting to point out that as we speak, Best is the best player within the Pro League. He has the best rating. He's 18-5 up until now, I believe. The same as Leta, by the way. And he's got a lot of victories over Terran. That is, most of his victories 10-1, so he's totally being a beast against Terran as we speak. He's 5-2 sorry, he's 3-2 in PvZ in the Pro League, so not that good. But still, he is the best player in the Pro League, and he's showing this now. He's doing a great job up until now against Savior. He's blocked that way very well with the Forge Cannon's gateway, denying any entry from the Zerglings, killing the Overlord as we speak, and sending in that Corsair. However, this Corsair should really take care, because I'm pretty sure that we will see Scourge coming out very soon, and losing this first Corsair would be, of course, a big blow to Best. He is in the meantime also sending a task force of 3 Zealots and 1 Goon to harass, but I believe that yeah, he's Savior has recruited in back within this draft, and he is managing to, oh my god! And this was what I was talking about. The second Corsair got sniped. I believe that was the second Corsair that Best had sent got sniped by Scourges. The first one recruited immediately towards his base, and this Dragoon seems to be cornered. I don't think he's gonna have a chance of surviving against these Zerglings. Indeed, good job, very good job by Savior. So maybe this whole bandwagon thing going on right now with Savior destroying everybody in 2009 may not be that untrue after all. In the meantime, Cyber Core spinning, of course, and robotic support base. So we'll see Reaver going for Reaver's strategy right now, and very good placement. And this is something that may pay off really much for Savior, investing the resources in the burrow technology. He's able to burrow Zerglings all around Best's main and expansion, so as to see exactly the direction which shuttles and Corsairs will take, so as to immediately send his oh, and he's going in, and he's going in for the shuttle. Oh my god, he got the shuttle. That was awesome. That was awesome play right there on Savior's part. The Maestro with a stroke of brilliance, just like in his good old days where he would do this all the time to Protoss. Very good. In the meantime, his Hydralisk Den has finished. So as I was saying, by planning Zerglings at important places all around the map, you can really check whatever Best is doing and make sure that he uses his numbers of Scourges to a maximum effect. In the meantime, pumping out a couple of mutas, so he's going for a very strong air force, almost no land units, but very strong air force, so as to counter whatever Best can throw at him as far as Corsairs are concerned. Observatory in the meantime, and Citadel of Adon, meaning that Best is also going to go Templar, so he's going to go with almost the whole tech tree as far as Protoss are concerned. So oh, and he should not get those things caught, and he got a couple of explosions on the Corsairs. He got a couple of Scourge explosions. I think that Savior would have wished to have done more damage right there. He almost caught all this army with his Scourges from behind, but I think he wished to have done more damage than he actually did at that point in time. By the way, upgrade going on in the Forge, and attack at the expansion. The Corsairs are pushed back by the Scourge. Scourge going again, killing one Corsair, and in the meantime, really relentless attack from Savior the whole time. He has retreated. He is waiting for new Scourge to arrive. They have arrived, and he is going in for another attempt. He is setting the Scourge once more to push back the Corsairs, and now they're spinning around this cannon they will get killed by the cannon. The cannon kills them all. Muras retreat again, but in the meantime, big damage to the economy. I'm not entirely sure how many probes were killed in that attack. I have not paid attention to that, but I'm pretty sure that some probe kills were done by Savior. So he's in a fairly strong position, but I'm not entirely sure what he's doing land army wise. I'm seeing pumping a lot of Muras, but I'm not entirely sure what he's doing land army wise. Probably getting out those Hydras.